Hello, hello, hello. Now, you out there probably don't know me, and that's for several reasons. And I mean, first and foremost, that's because one, I am not huge at all. I am not a big content creator by any means, but I am still a little man trying to get it out and get a foot into this vast, tough world. But anyway, with that kind of said and out there to get off my shoulders, more of a rant, I suppose. Well, we are here today. This is the first stream of my new channel, my fourth channel, in fact, Pokecarta. And you know what? There's probably some people out there, if they look back and ever see this video for some whatever reason, maybe they're really bored. But the purpose of this channel is mostly, I mean, let's not say mostly, it's completely for Pokemon cards. And I'm kind of using it as almost a learning opportunity and lesson and kind of marketing and getting into the business side of things. Because recently, I've been really interested in business, and you know what? We are living in a rat race of a world, and I do need a little bit of moolah to even purchase a single piece of bread. And I thought, hey, why not do it in something I love, which is Pokemon? Now, a quick thing about me, I have had multiple channels in the past that I did talk, I briefly mentioned this is my fourth channel, in fact, but one of them was a Pokemon dedicated channel where I played a bunch of games, whether it be the main series, spin-offs, or heck, I mean, fan games too. Fan games are really fun. And I've also did some unboxings, and I gotta admit, pulling Pokemon cards are freaking amazing. I get that thrill, that adrenaline whenever you see something spicy come out of a pack. And you know what? That is something I'd like to pursue further, and hence why we have an entire channel dedicated to it. And my small side business, which I don't even know if I'm going to do seriously, but I feel like, heck, why not go for it? I feel like I'm in an opportunity, living in Japan and all, that I can provide some sort of, I guess I can provide Pokemon cards to everyone out there. And I hope I can do it in a way where it is pretty reasonable. I've been getting kind of riled up and pissed about the whole environment of the TCG, specifically in how cards are sold, all the scalping. Post Logan Paul era has been kind of a horrendous area, I would say. And it's not too fun. It's honestly not that fun that people are out there kind of upcharging cards so much to the point where it's not even a fun thing to do. Pulling a pack is costing me, a leg and some. And I honestly hate that. And in fact, that's partly what I'm going to rant about today. Like, holy hell, I literally, you think the title is kind of an exaggeration, and I tell you, no, it's very true. Because I walked around Tokyo the entire day yesterday. Or not yesterday. At the time of streaming now, it has been a couple of days just because there's several other things I need to set up for the stream. So I've been sitting on these packs right here, right in front of us, these 10 packs here, for a couple days now. I mean, I wanted to do this day one. I'm not going to lie. On Friday when it came out, March, 10th? Yeah, 10th. When it came out, I was so ecstatic. I was thinking in my head, I'm going to go to Tokyo. I'm going to find a booster box, and I'm going to be one of the first out there to put an unboxing out on stream. And you know what? That, blew apart for several reasons. That plan did not fall through because, one, I was in Tokyo the entire day, scrambling around, desperately trying to find even card packs after a certain point. I got there a little late. So that's partially my fault. The bus I boarded, it hit some traffic. Going into Tokyo is no fun and easy or fast matter for that matter. So there's a little bit of a drawback there. I was too late. Everything was sold out, man. If you can go to the card stores and you can find packs, you are super lucky. And I'm going to admit, I was quite lucky that I was even able to get these 10 right here. Incredibly lucky. So I will graciously open them on stream and hope we get something good. But that's still not going to take away from the fact that I was not having a great time. Recently, the whole kind of era of Pokemon, like especially in Japan. And I think most people don't really realize this too, just because America's been having it pretty bad too. But Japan is pretty horrible as well. Like, I think America has kind of rebounded recently in that you can actually find packs in stores now. But Japan, oh boy. Like, you can find very select packs, and those are the unpopular ones. Those are like Dark Phantasma and Pokemon Go. Those are literally the only ones you can find at card stores if they're even selling packs. Anything else you're looking for, Triplet Beat, Scarlet and Violet, good luck. You're going to have to pay scalped prices online to even get your hands on them. Because, they're not printing enough. And that's just how it is. That's just how it is right now. And people are starting to think, or probably not starting, it's been going on for a while, but they've realized that, you know what? These foreigners, i.e. Americans, I mean, anyone outside Japan, really. There's no point in singling someone out. But there's, yeah. I don't know what the heck I'm going on about there. But they can charge for so much more overseas just because the demand's out there, right? That Japan's been kind of, it's been taking a step back. They're getting kind of screwed over. And the supply is, some of it trickles into Japan. And then the rest just gets sent out to overseas for a much better profit. And honestly, I hate that practice. That practice is super scummy. I don't like it. I understand it's business, and that is something I am kind of learning about right now. But it just does not sit well with me. So if I can ever get these packs like for market price, i.e. I somehow got it at the Pokemon Center, and the way you get it nowadays, it's purely lottery. Like, you have to go to even card stores. I think the lottery system was kind of started at the Pokemon centers, and then the card stores kind of just like, took the same system. Just because, like, I mean, what are you gonna do? You don't want people lined up for several hours outside of your store, like congesting the streets and all. So you know what? Just make everything a lottery system. They come at a certain allotted time, and then they can hopefully get their goods. But unfortunately, the system like that, it is still unfortunate, and it's really hard to actually get the products anyway, just because of bots and all that nonsense. So, I mean, when I get them, I'm lucky, and if I don't, it's like, whatever, what can you do? But you know what? Let's happily open the packs that we have here today. We've got 10 Triplet Beat stacks. Did I say stacks? I meant packs. And I'm going to admit, my setup is just so trash and abysmal right now that it's honestly straining my entire body, like even trying to get these over here. So it's a little funny, I'm not going to lie. But we have here the second expansion of Scarlet and Violet. Unfortunately, I missed the first, I guess the two boxes, Scarlet and Violet. I didn't get any of them. Violet's like completely freaking scalped. Holy cow, it's like triple the MSRP right now. It's disgusting. I don't support that. But I managed to get these on hand at a store. They had a restriction, one customer, 10 packs. And honestly, I'm glad I got it. I got really lucky finding it. So, you know what? Without further ado, let's open these up. I think I've ranted on long enough. 8 minutes, 40 seconds, in fact. And I think that's a little too much. I know no one wants to see that. So let's get right into the packs. And you know what? One of the biggest concerns, especially for Japan nowadays, I'm still ranting and it's going to continue, I do apologize, is that these packs are weighable. So you kind of have to really trust the store to not weigh these packs. And let's see, statistically, let's think about it. One box has 30 of these packs, right? And every box is guaranteed 1 secret rare and 3 character rares and 1 radiant card. So in these 10 packs, your expected value, like, probabilistically, you're supposed to get, not supposed, suppose is not the right word. You're very likely to get at least 1 character rare. And if you get anything else, then god dang, good job. They didn't scam you. I'm lucky. But if all of these are like normals and hollows, I'm going to be pretty disappointed the chances are not that bad for that to happen if it's not tampered in any sort of way, but it still feel bad. And I might actually use the scam as a scapegoat for my own feelings, but we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. Well, first pack, we're going to open up to a Pyroar. I've never seen these cards before, so I'm pretty excited. My camera is struggling a little bit, and honestly, it's really hard to get it right, just because I'm in such an awkward position. But we got Pyroar, we got Dino, we got Delibird, we got... Oh, this is the new Pokemon. I've just started playing the games because I just got back to Japan and at my own home. But, oh, I think Wattrel, I believe. And we're starting things off with... I forgot your name. Your Salandit's evolution. The Queen. The majestic Slender Lizard. But let's go on. You know what? No holo. No problems. If this continues, though, I may have a problem. But let's get things started. Or let's keep things rolling, rather. We just started. I can't speak. It has been a while since I streamed. And honestly, I got to get back into the thing. You know, I just got to get back into it. But we've got the Trump Pokemon. What is this? Gumshoes or something like that? Funny little bugger. We got Paldean Wooper. I love this buddy. I do not like my camera right now, I'm not gonna lie. But you know, it's just how it is. Sometimes you just can't do anything about it. And you know, I can try to fix it live, but like, I think the best thing to do is kind of just push it back and then pray for the best. Or heck, maybe we should push it forward. Maybe have you focus on that, you know? Let's see. Can we work together, camera? No? It really doesn't like me, eh? Really doesn't like me. But you know what? I mean, that's the first stream, though. Like, what do you expect? You know? Try my best. We got Spoink. Okay, you know what? We did get the character rare I was talking about. And, I mean, like... That's pretty nice. I'm actually very, very happy about that. Oh, I'm so glad. Like, I believe these things can't be weighed just because I don't think there's any texture on them. So thank God. Oh my gosh. Okay, you know what? Like, we've already gotten the 10 packs expected value. I'm honestly happy with the rest of this. You guys can't believe how happy I am right now. Like, I was just so worried that I'm just gonna get complete garbage for just buying like 10 packs. But you know what? That completely flipped the day. Like, I didn't get this line of Pokemon. I picked oh god, I forget its name. I'm so bad with recent Pokemon now. I don't know. Like, I picked the Fuecoco. I picked Fuecoco. I actually just evolved it into Skeledirge yesterday. Or I suppose, you know, that's the third evolution. But we got Director Clavel. And let's see. We got Litlin. We got Phalanx. Weasel looking pretty nice in that cute art. And finishing things off with the Paldean Kentaros in Japanese, Tauros in English. Pretty cool card. I like Tauros in this region. I like the idea that you have the base Pokemon, and then to each game you have like something exclusive about like the regional form. That's pretty cool. I'm pretty sure that's a new thing that we saw only in this gen. And that's a pretty exciting change. I like that. Let's go one from the back. And let's continue on. Holy cow, is this Faulkner? What the heck? Faulkner's back? Oh, that's pretty cool. Alright, we got Sprigatito. What is his name again? I just remember like it evolves into like Florigato, and I was like, wow, that's honestly kind of a dumb. It seems like such a lazy name. Like flower cat in Spanish. Like, come on. Oh, whoops. I mean, here's Salander right here. We dropped these cards. I mean, we might as well. And we got Hydreigon Holo, a very nice card. You gotta love it. Let's continue on. And to the fourth Triplet Beats pack. Yeah, I don't know. With this setup right now, I'm like, most of my focus is not on the card, shockingly enough, but more on my body and how I'm contorting it right now. It is rather uncomfortable, I'm not gonna lie. We've got the Mungus Pokemon. We've got Yangoose. Was that your name? Oh my god. This is the one of the new Pokemons I freaking love. This is like it was like Tinka. Is it Tinka-Tough? I think Tinka-Tough was the evolution. And then I have Tinkaton right now, but it's such an adorable Pokemon. And I freaking love the oxymoron. Like the freaking trope of like cute things being ridiculously violent. I freaking love that kind of oxymoron, I guess. That and we got Oricorio. Can't remember which form this was, not gonna lie. I'm Gen 7. Like I played it in Japanese, so that's partly why I don't really know the English names. But also because like that gen kind of just flew over my head. I don't know about you guys. I don't know if you agree with me here, but Gen 7 I just don't really remember much of it. I played it through, but it just did not stick with me. Even though I love some of the new Pokemon, like Mimikyu was freaking great. I mean, the concept of Oricorio is pretty cool. I always love alternate formed Pokemon. That's sick. We got Tropius, Bananachin. You gotta love it. I believe this one is Tinka-Tough. We got Buizel. And then, we got an EX. Let's go. Lycanroc EX. This is the Midnight form. I love Lycanroc. Especially the EX card here looks so good. And holy cows, a reflective. You can even see my ring light on this card. But the sparkles are kind of crazy. This one goes hard. I dig it. A very nice get right there. But let's continue. You know, it does seem like, I guess you can't say it's not weighed unless if I actually got the secret rare, because the secret rare is the only weighable one. So I know some people, again, like this kind of behavior really irks me. Irk is probably too like light of a sentence to use in this case. I really abhor it. I really hate it. But people that weigh the packs out to find the secret rare pack and then they take it out and replace it with a normal pack and they reseal it, scumbag behavior. We will not stand for that kind of stuff. All right, Yangoose, and then we've got, what is this? The Bull Town? Is that what this town is called in Japanese? Bull Town? Interesting. I don't know what town that is in the Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. It looks familiar. I can't quite put my finger on it. That game has been... Oh my god. I freaking like threw the thing. That game has been screwing with my mind. Because I would go like on ages just exploring, right? Exploring is so fun. And this is partly why I love open world games. But dang, do I get nothing done. I'm just out in the wild for ages, catching literally everything new that I see and keep looking around for new things, even though there probably isn't at that point. But dang, I have a lot of fun. We got the bird Pokemon. We gotta love. We got Floragato. Oh my god. Don't really like the name that much. I feel like, hey, and here is the, I believe this is the Scarlet version. No, sorry. This is the Violet version, because the Scarlet one was red. You know, that would make sense name-wise. Pretty dumb. if I was like, yeah, this is 100% Scarlet. I mean, don't you know that blue? This is one of those Pokemon that are opposite of the kind of game they're in. So the blue is actually for Scarlet. But anyway, I don't know what the heck I'm going on about. And that's kind of just the vibe that I go off with. Like, I feel like most of the time, I really don't know what I'm doing. And I have a feeling most people don't either. But you know what? That might just be coping. But anyway, let's continue. We got another Tauros. Run it back. We got Rockruff. We got Salandit. We got the bird. And then we're finishing things off with a Mismagius. This thing I fought at with the streamer's gym. Yono. She like freaking terrestrialized her Mismagius into electric type and it had levitate, and I was like, dang, they're freaking strats in this game. But anyway, final pack for today. Let's hope we got something good. And I mean, pray for the best. Chances are, I mean, it's a 1 in 3 chance that we get the SR if they didn't weigh it. And ooh, we almost completed this thing's line. We just need the, oh, we got Volcarona. Not lucky enough, but we're I cannot speak anymore. But we are finishing things off with the Psychic Pig. Kind of forgot what it was called. But Anyway, that is going to do it for Triplet Beat today. Hopefully, we can get ourselves a box in the near future. Maybe at a discount. I mean, definitely not at a discount. Maybe at like 1.5 times its market value or retail value. That's kind of the hope. Like, I remember, like, in Tokyo, I kid you not, I visited like 12 stores and none of them had it. And of course, the Pokemon Center is like, it's all lottery, so there's no point in going to them. But there was one store that I did find, and they had it, but my God, they sold it for 4 times. I'm not even joking. They sold it for 4 times retail price. Like, what? What is that? Why you charge that much, man? It irks. It irks me. It irks me. But that is unfortunately how it's working out right now. Now, there is another booster box I did want to open up here. I did get this one pretty early. I got this one from the Pokemon Center, luckily, when I was still in America. So I've been having this here for quite a long time now. It's just been chilling. And I think we should just go and open it right up. Because, I mean, I've been itching to open this card pack so bad. I mean, I've seen people unbox it, and golly, does it look good? Does it look fun? Man, I've been missing out. But I say we should get right into it. Because why not? Why not? Why not? Why not? But let's see. I should have taken the plastic off first because I always struggle with that. It's always been a struggle of mine. The plastic has been a bane to my existence, despite it being a reassuring little protective cover to make sure that this hasn't been tampered with. But let's see. I'm just going to use a box cutter, cut it open real quick. And okay, this is some very OSHA unfriendly behavior I'm doing right now. You guys can't see it on camera. I would show it, but god dang, is this setup too uncomfortable to do it that way. But let's see. There we go. You can probably hear the plastic crinkling in the background. But we've got it opened up. Here it is, V-Star Universe. I mean, one of the most anticipated sets of last year, and for good frickin' reason, because dang, do they go hard. What the heck am I doing? Let me just prop this. Ooh, it's kind of hard to do on camera. Ooh, maybe I should take it behind the back. All right, there we go, there we go, there we go. There, ooh, don't want to accidentally, crease it or rip it in any sort of way. Looking pretty nice. This setup needs a lot of work, I'm not gonna lie. But let's put this in the corner and then let's start opening up these beautiful packs. We're guaranteed a I think VMAX or V-Star in every single box. These packs are crazy. The freaking end of year Japanese high class packs are the best things to ever open. They are just so much fun. So I can understand why these ones get really expensive, but I still hate it. So I'm not sure how many from the back it is. So for the first one, oh my god. I just saw like the little edge. Oh yeah, I mean you see it right there. It's going freaking crazy. Starting things off with a Lapras. We've got a Duskull. We got Hisuian. Oh god. I keep Electro, Jesus Christ. Double energies. We got Sinnoh. We got Mew VMAX. Pretty nice. And we got a couple of holos at the end with, ooh, I think this Sparkle, this reverse holo card. Oh, you can't really see it too well with my setup right now. I mean, you can kind of see the glimmer of the holo right there. Is going to be our character rare spot, I believe. I actually haven't seen an unboxing of this. I've seen some unboxings for Crown Zenith, but not of Shine. What's it called? V-Star Universe. I'm still stuck up on last year. I was just about to call it Shiny Star V, but yeah, no. I've been keeping this off for myself so I can open it for you guys, for the whoever decides and somehow stumbles upon this stream, to be honest. Like I don't know who will find this or who will ever view this in the future. But if you do, thank you, and I love you. We got Altaria, got Solrock, we got the swamps, we got the nasty swamps of, what's it called? Hisui. Of Legends Arceus. Very great. And we've got our first character rare. Or sorry, not character rare. They're called art rares now. Art rares. Kind of hard to pronounce. Kind of awkward to say. But I love this one. The art rares in this set go freaking hard. And oh my god. Okay, and it's followed up by the Entei secret art rare. Holy moly. Okay, so I guess we can go one from the back. It seems to not be an issue at all, although it gives you an idea that there is a character rare when you see the holo. But dang, the Entei one's super nice. Now, I'm not gonna, like, the secret art rares in this set are insane. There's so many, and they're all so good. And I mean, you can't really comment down below, but I wonder what your guys' favorite secret rare are, because I've seen a couple. I think I've seen almost all of them. The Entei one is very nice, but I'm not going to lie when I say it's far from my favorite, just because the other ones are so freaking good. But let's put these in the back. They deserve to be back there. And let's continue on. And let me talk about my favorite one. Because let's see, there's so many. Regigigas is one of my favorite Pokemon. And that character art's amazing. It's just Regigigas like pulling, it's tugging an entire like island, like floating island. It's so cool. It is so freaking cool. And then we got Simisear and his like really weird trippy banana art. Like it's so quirky and I love it so much. Let's see, what else we got? Lucario one. I mean, I believe that was a promo. Yeah, it's a promo for the Crown Zenith Elite Trainer box. That art's freaking sick. I mean, hands down. It looks like we got another character rare. Or sorry. Oh, I can't get that out of my head. We got another art rare for us in this pack. Another Altaria. Oh, we've got, what's her name again? It started with an E, right? Gardenia. It did not start with an E. I was thinking of Eden, as in the Garden of Eden for a second, and that's, it's on the right track. Okay, this is one of my favorite ones. This is freaking Ditto. Like, you gotta love, like, the numels in the background. Like, these are actual numels, right? You can tell by the eye. And then you've got the derpy Ditto one right there, and this is a Ditto card. God, it's so good. What a great art rare. And we've got Mewtwo V, classic card. And we've got Bronzong. Alrighty. But let's keep the ball rolling. We've got several more packs to go. And, I mean, that was already our third pack. But god dang. We've got plenty more to... Actually, like, it's kind of nuts. Because although that was our third pack, we've pretty much gotten almost all the guaranteed stuff. Like, I believe... For guaranteed things, you're only left with one more art rare, a Radiant card, and that's it. That's it. So let's see. Oh my god, what the heck is this? A full art energy? And it's textured? Yo? That's pretty nice. All right, let's put you in the back. I did not expect that. After I was talking about and thinking about what's going to be left, and I pull that thing. What a surprise. We got Hisuian. Dude, my brain, I think I have problems right now. Electabuzz. Maybe I shouldn't be streaming. Registeel. We've got another energy. We got Spiritomb, another one of my favorite Pokemons. Regigigas, best Pokemon. And we got a nice couple of holos. We've got Moltres, and then we've got Arcanine. Hisuian Arcanine standing super proudly in the back, and it's looking great. But let us continue. The fun does not end there. We've got several more packs. I am struggling to speak. It has been a long time since I've talked for so long. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know about you guys, but I'm quite a recluse when I'm by myself. Maybe I'll occasionally sing the random song or say the random word. But most of the time, I would say I'm pretty quiet. Let's see, one from the... Okay, we got we got the Radiant Hawlucha, a very nice card. Put it straight to the back, and let's continue. Okay, the past 3 packs, like one from the back has been pretty crazy, whether it be an indication of... Oh, wow, I love this Magmar card. The art's great. Hyperball looking very nice. What is this? Damage Pump. All right. Okay. Wow. Just wow. So the Radiant Hawlucha caught me off guard. I didn't think there'd be a character rare in here, but look at that. We got Galarian Articuno. It is looking majestic. I like how dramatic it looks with the freaking lighting and like there's like the snow. It looks like it's in a blizzard or something. It's in a frenzy of snow and it's just standing there menacingly. What great card. Regigigas V. I mean, you know I love my Regis, but put that in the back. Well, that's pretty much all the art rares we can get. Yeah, we've literally hit every single guaranteed thing now. And if we get anything else, by God, we are lucky. We are a happy camper if we get anything else. And I mean, you know, I hope I get something else. You know I'm fishing for other goods. But coming back around here, let us see. We've got the Fusion Energy. Reverse bye-bye. Toxel. Regice. We are now missing Regirock, Regidrago, Regieleki. I hope we get those. Another Stadium. We got Mightyena. What is this? Mirage Gate in Japanese, apparently. We got Machamp V, a very nice V. I love this V so much. It has so much action, so much dynamism. It's so cool. And then Latios, Regigigas. Those holos are nice too. So we'll put that back there. Let me grab a couple more packs. And you know what? I think I'm going to have to clean things up a little bit on my end. My table is so small. It's actually kind of... I don't know why I'm actually recording this here. It's so unbelievably difficult to record here. Like when I did my unboxing videos, you know, I did it on a table, so it was pretty... Well, I did it at like my dining table, so it was really easy to unbox. But right here, this is like a pretty low table. I am hunched over. You know, I'm getting that Notre Dame look. That Igor look right now. But that is, we have to make do because this is where my computer is and I have to use this tiny little table. But Paris, Dunsparce, we got Goomy, we got Charon, we got, another, wait, this is freaking this is the Hisuian village. Nice. Oh, Sliggoo. Oh, shoot. We got, God, I'm not gonna, I still don't like it. I don't think I can get over Origin Dialga. It's so weird. It's got something. Okay. Yeah, we got super lucky. We got Volo. Oh my God. Oh, this might be a bit of a spoiler at this point, but if you haven't played Legends Arceus already, I'm sorry. But my God, his fight was freaking sick. His battle was insane. It was so much fun. The freaking music, everything about it was so epic. I'm so glad we pulled Volo there. Honestly, he quickly rose up to be one of my favorite characters in Pokemon. Like, Cynthia's pretty cool, but come on, Volo, they're both sick, let's be honest here. they're both very, very nice. Okay, freaking kissed my mic for a second there. My apologies to the viewers if they heard some kind of weird ruffling. But let's we got some leaf poncho thing. It's as if we're playing Monster Hunter. We got the ghillie suit. We got Riolu, pretty nice. Electivire, excuse me. Lost Sweeper, a belt. We got, what is this? A power tablet? Okay then. We got Enamorous V, not my favorite Pokemon anywhere. Not even close. Kind of an ugly Pokemon, not my favorite thing. But the name is pretty cool. I do like the name. But let's continue on. Let's see. Crack open this pack right on camera so you guys can see it easily. one from the back, or actually we'll just show it immediately. And it is the little pupper, cute. I've realized, and I don't know if you guys have thought about the same thing, but the new generation, Gen 9, has a lot of puppies. I kind of got sick of seeing X kind of puppy over again. We got Regirock, nice. We're just missing the 2 new ones. Oh, we got freaking love that one. Oh, we got mommy material. Oh my god, followed up with another one. We've got oh shoot, Finian's Evolution. I don't remember. Ditto, looking very nice. My god, is he big? He looks like he's about to give me one massive bear hug, and I'm gonna regret it. And then we've got, this poor Goodra. Poor Hisuian Goodra looking so lonely and desolate out there. Almost like that one Shutter Island scene. But pretty nice card. Put that in the back. Last pack. Let's get it out. And let's get it on. So, I'm going to open this up. And we're going to pray for the best. We are going to pray for the best. And, let me, yep, yarp. And it's opened. One way or another will open ya. Okay, I'm not even going to try to continue that. My ad-libbing is so trash, but I keep trying anyway. We got Oricorio. This is the, what is this? Is this flamenco? I don't know. I definitely know it's not Natu, if you guys know that reference. Do you know Natu? God, I love that movie so much. Weird mystical purple orb thing. Manaphy. We got the ghillie suit. We got both Origin Pokemon now. Palkia is following up and making his appearance. We've got Alderman. I forgot his name. We got and we're finishing things off with a Magnezone and Comfey. Was that your name? The flower Pokemon? I believe so. But honestly, a great haul. I can't believe we got Volo. It's so nice when you get a freaking trainer, especially because those are not guaranteed. So they are a very, very fun surprise, especially a trainer that I really like. Volo, great character. And I mean, that's going to do it for today. Been a 37-minute stream. I have several other stuff I want to unbox as well, but I kind of want to figure out a better streaming setup before I actually do that, because I'm kind of killing my body right here. I'm not gonna lie, it kind of hurts. So I might have to figure out something else, and maybe drape something over my laptop. Maybe we can do something there. But yeah, I'll set up another thing, have a better streaming setup hopefully. And then we'll go from there. Now, the next stream, I have something rather special for you, and I don't really see other people do this, at least from my very, very, probably not very, you wouldn't consider this due diligence, but from the little bit of research I did of other streamers in this field. Am I being too professional there by calling it field? But I don't think a lot of people unbox. Sorry, I was getting a little more comfortable and kind of reclining back in my really trash computer chair. I mean, you heard it squeaking in the background if you did, but I don't see a lot of people unboxing their kind of I guess shipped goods, their bought merchandise from resellers. And I've been buying a bunch of Pokemon cards from Japanese sellers, right? And God bless them. I love Japanese sellers sometimes. But sometimes they get super creative with how they package their goods, whether it be good or bad. I've seen them both. And I thought it'd be pretty fun if we go through and watch all of the different fantastical creative ways of sending their products. And there's this one. Your guys are gonna be looking at like a screen of nothing for now, and just kind of listening on to my voice. I should do some vocal exercises so then my audio and the voice, I guess, yeah, the audio part of the stream is not that horrible to listen to. Maybe my voice is a little raspy. Maybe it's not maybe it's not Markiplier deep enough to where it can be considered like ASMR. So maybe something to work on. I'm getting on a huge random digression though, but let me get back on track about the story of my Dior box Pokemon card. And I kid you not, I ordered a single Pokemon card, right? And then this guy sent that Pokemon card in this like mutilated, recombobulated Dior box. Like I'll show it to you guys sometime later because I do have it on me. But with my setup right now, I don't think I can safely put it in frame. I'll be completely honest. I'll take a picture of my setup because it's kind of funny, and I'll probably make a post about it. But god dang, like this setup's so trash. There you go. You probably heard that camera flash. Fun fact, if you buy a phone in Japan, that camera flash cannot be disabled. And for good reasons that are a pretty sad reflection on this society. But again, I'm getting off topic. It's something I do very often. I do apologize for viewers that do want to hear the nitty-gritty of what they came here for, which was Pokemon. But yeah, they sent it to me in this Dior box. Like it looked like a perfectly no, it didn't look like a perfectly normal. Like it looked like a box, right? But then when you look closely, it's like, wait, this looks like the inside of a box. You know what I mean? Where it's not as smooth and maybe not as like it's a bit more coarse grained cardboard, I guess. Like it's a bit rough, right? It's a bit rough. And so then when you pick up the box, you're like, this feels wrong in a way. Like this is inside out. Like what the hell did you do with this box? Right? And then I open it and I take everything out. And then after I took everything out, I just see the words Dior, the letters Dior staring right at me. And that's when I realized, oh, this guy repurposed a Dior box, literally stuffed it inside out with Pokemon cards. It's like, what? And I ordered a single Pokemon card. One card. I know I have been accidentally using cards earlier, but it was a single card. Most people, most sensible people, I think, would send it in. Maybe if you're cheap and it's not a very valuable card, like a white envelope, right? Something very simple, something very easy to transport. You know, maybe if you are looking to spend a little bit more or try to get the confirm and guarantee a safety of a card, maybe you'll go bubble envelope, you know. But nah, this guy used bubble packaging. And I think it was like, I don't think it was newspapers, but it was like a paper like packaging thing. You just, you know, give it more cushions. And it was not a very expensive card. I can't remember what a card it was exactly, but I don't think it surpassed $100. But I respected the crap out of how much they wanted to make sure this card got there safe and safe and sound. So, holy cow, I kept the box. Like, it's so funny. And I hope one day I'll get to send it to one of you guys. Because I've sold some cards before, and I've always sent it through bubble envelope or a box if you buy a lot, or if you buy more than a card, if you buy a booster box. But it was great. So after receiving that box, that kind of sparked to mind, hey, why don't I just record every single one of these unboxings, right? Like one of these like custom this is not Pokemon Center legitimate packaging. This is jank, Japanese creative. Like I'm going to do something no one else does because for some reason they don't always I feel like they don't always go the same route, which is a little weird. I feel like you have a lot of standard things, but my experience has told me otherwise. But I think it'd be pretty fun. And at the same time, like you guys get to see the actual product on video that you can potentially purchase. And I think that's really good. I'm very for full transparency. I say as my webcam isn't turned on. But don't worry about that. Like I would hope in the coming streams I'd be able to set it up to where, because I literally have a green screen set up behind me, and I'm going to have, I want it to be able to, you be able to see both video and me, because again, full transparency, I'd like to think I want to be trusted, especially in this kind of, how would you describe this? Like where this I guess miasmic field, this prairie, this scorched prairie of Pokemon cards, where there's so many scammers rampant. And I mean, heck, maybe one of you guys are trying to scam me out there, But it's such a gross field, and I kind of want to try to make it seem a little bit better. And there's a lot of great sellers out there too, but there's just so many scalpers, and my god, I don't like that. So I'm gonna hope that my goal with this channel is to kind of just show the full transparency of the cards that you guys will be getting, and kind of the process of how I obtain them, how I package them, how I ship them, and I guess like a little sprinkling of more business side of things. And I know there's channels out there for that, but they're usually having to deal with English booster boxes and sets and packs and cards. And I hope this kind of glimpse into the Japanese side would be a pretty fun exploratory thing for everyone, including myself, because there's a lot that I am pretty unsure of, but I'd like to learn along the way, and it'd be fun to have some company. But yeah, that's pretty much the goal of this channel. I just want to showcase a bunch of things. I want you guys to be there with me when I get a package that's either whack, damaged, or in pristine condition. Ideally, the latter. Ideally, they're all perfect. But I think that there's a full transparency I want to go for. I'm going to reiterate this. And I think it'd be fun to also judge the cards together. Like, what I deem to be lightly played or near mint might be disagreed by others, right? And I think it's be pretty fun to have that kind of conversation and discourse about what it really is. And I think as the more we talk about it and the more examples and cards we go through, the better idea that, I mean, first, you guys will know how my cards are when I do list them on my website. And I did make a website, and if you want, I can go through all the steps of how I kind of went through making it and all that stuff. Shopify makes it super easy, fortunately, but there's a couple of things like I guess might be slightly worth talking about. But I think it's going to be a lot of fun. I hope to do pretty frequent streams. I mean, they should be pretty frequent because I plan on really only unboxing the products that you'll see listed on the websites. Of course, I'll use alternative means of selling because that's just, I mean, you're just trying to maximize the sales, right? I'm trying to be able to afford the Pokemon bread, But I hope we can form a pretty fun community. I know, like, it's kind of funny. It's really ironic saying this because I'm really talking into a void right now. Fairly certain there's no one out there. And if you are, say something and you will completely make my day. If there is someone listening right now, and if you say something in chat, I'll actually go ballistic. I'm not gonna lie. But because I am assuming I'm talking to no one right now. But I'm kind of just laying everything out there. I guess it's also to kind of in a way account myself if I ever stray off the wrong side, if I ever somehow get successful to the point where wealth starts to actually change how I think. I wish I never get to that point. I'd be so sad. Like I was talking to my girlfriend earlier. I mean, I'm getting off topic again, but I think it's kind of relevant. But you guys know about that one Omurice guy? Like he got on. He trended a lot and got super popular on social media, like for his like kind of like he had what did he have, like pink hair, like he's a super sweet looking like eccentric grandpa kind of vibe, right? But apparently like because he got super popular off of like trending Instagram reels, TikToks, whatever for his Omurice, like it seems that it kind of got to his head. Popularity and fame kind of altered, I guess his behavior, and he seems to be a lot more arrogant now. And I mean, I think rightfully he charges more because you're also there for the experience too, right? The kind of like the showmanship of the whole thing. Like there's a essence of live cooking that you're paying for in a way. But apparently, like he gets kind of angry from what I've heard and from my one of my girlfriends heard. He gets kind of mad if you don't record him, which is like, bruh. I came to eat food, bro. Like, come on. Come on. But I don't know. I hope I never get to that point. If I do, I feel like I should probably just stop what I'm doing and focus on myself, you know. But I don't know. Gonna try to keep it real, keep it down to earth. Hopefully, honestly, I do hope that I make it. But I hope I never get big to the point where I'm like Leon or Pokerev, because their state of Pokemon is not how I like and approach Pokemon, I guess. There's is very much I'm gonna grind the peewee brains of 12-year-olds by putting hyperactive editing and like outrageous Mr. Beast esque like editing and video and content style. I really don't like that. I don't. I want to keep it a bit more real, a bit more I guess for the common person, you know. Like I do hope I make it big in a way, but I hope that never lets me get to my head. But I mean, yeah, that's pretty much the whole point. I'm gonna be streaming on like my other channels just because I like streaming. It's been a long time for me just because I took like a giant break going back to America and I just didn't do anything there. So it's kind of fun to be back and kind of just I mean, once again talking to a void. You know, the abyss is staring back at me and I get to happily talk along and laugh at the face of darkness. But, you know, it may be getting a little too edgy in that regard. But I hope that everything is good. I hope it works out. I hope you guys, if you're there and if you get to this point for some reason, have a great, wonderful day. Because I'm about to sign out. I need to fix up my stream, hopefully make it something a bit more palatable in terms of, you know, something on screen. I'm probably gonna. I mean, I have a camera right there, so I'm gonna probably get a face cam thing going, and then we'll do something. We'll do something. But I hope we can improve the stream quality. I hope to sell a lot more Pokemon cards so I can keep doing this kind of stuff. Because I mean, unfortunately, you do need a little bit of money to pay for rent and all that jazz. It seems that living kind of costs money, and I don't really like that, but it is a necessity, unfortunately. So, I mean, I'm all for consumers first. Oh, I'm kidding. I'm not for the consumer. I'm for the Pokemon cards. So if it comes to a good home, I'm all that happy. So I mean that's that. I can't wait to update you guys on the new cards that come in and show you guys what I got. Cause I think, and I guess like I'm gonna make several videos about that kind of stuff too, like long form videos. I'm probably not gonna make TikToks unless if it's for like, yo, promotion stuff or like, you know, those videos where it's like, yeah, I made an ad. Like I've seen this in like some drop shipping videos where it's like, yeah, you could use TikTok to like basically be an ad and use it to leverage your business. And I'm like, yeah, that's pretty cool. I might have to try it, but I don't think I'll ever use it seriously, you know? Or I guess seriously in the way where that becomes part of my content creation process, like long term. Like I think it's more of like a one off, two off. Like I'm gonna just try TikTok and see what happens. I guess you never know if it's like omega successful. Then maybe you'll pivot a little bit. Maybe that should be the move. I'm not really sure. But there's a lot of uncertain things in the future, but I think that's part of what makes it exciting. And just navigating through that is just part of the process. It's just what you got to do. And I'm looking forward to it. I think I'm pretty excited. Now, I do have another step in my life that I'm personally going to go through. And if you guys are interested, yeah, ask away. It's no problem whatsoever. But I do have a lot of cards I need. Like for my business, for my little side hustle of selling Pokemon cards that I get lucky and find for a pretty affordable price, so I can
try and sell it for. I mean, honestly, if I can't buy it for under eBay prices, then like I don't buy them. But I like to try to sell cards that are cheaper than you can get on eBay, because then everyone's happy. You know, if I can make a little bit of a profit and you guys get a cheap card and you guys get what you want, because sometimes you can get scammed on eBay and that's not fun. Thankfully, buyer protection is really solid, so you know even if it happens, it could be all right. But it's never fun to deal with it. And I like the idea of like you got to know your seller. You know, you gotta know your seller. So I'm gonna put everything about me out there, and it's gonna be a great grand time for all of us. I hope. I've already lost the package due to freaking shipping, and I am still pissed about it. I will not let that live down in my life. I I okay. Let me talk about this. So like, I shipped this one card, beautiful card, right? If you guys know of the Munch promo, Edward Munch painted the one of the most well-known paintings, the Scream, and Pokemon made a couple, I believe. What's he? 4, 5, the 5. Yeah, they made 5 promo cards. Sorry, I had to think in my head for a second. I had to go through all the Pokemons. They made 5 Pokemon cards of basically the Scream, except it's reimagined with like instead of the dude with jaundice. Maybe that's a little rude, but instead of him screaming, it's reimagined with Pokemon, right? So there's Pikachu, Mimikyu, Rowlet, Eevee, and the one I had, Psyduck. I had a PSA 9 Psyduck, and this guy wanted it, right? And I was like, yeah, heck yeah, I'll sell it to you. So I did. We go through the entire process. He pays me on PayPal, of course, and I send him the tracking number, which I highly recommend. I don't think you should ever buy off of me without a tracking number, because I mean it's for both you and me, so I know if the card actually got to you or not. But we did that. You know, 1 week goes by, and I'm like, okay, let's see where this package is now, and it says dispatched from Tokyo. And I'm like, a week is usually about the time they reach America. And this person was from America, and generally, the package will be out of the country by then. But this one only said dispatched from Tokyo, and there's a bunch of steps lined out right for when you track packages. But this package never reached America. So that got me a little worried, and I thought, you know what, maybe I'll give it a couple of days before I check again. Maybe it's some kind of glitch or whatever. I don't know, right? Like, I don't know. 2 weeks. 2 weeks is like the last amount of, like, that's the very latest the package will get to you, right? Now I'm like, okay, I haven't heard back from this guy. Let's check the package. Where the heck is it? I check it. Dispatched from Tokyo. And I'm like, okay, now I'm getting kind of worried. Now this isn't starting to make sense at all. So I hit up the guy and I'm like, hey, just wanted to confirm, did you get the package at all? And of course he says, nah, I haven't gotten it yet. And I'm like, yeah, it's a little fishy that it has never gotten to America yet. I am a little skeptical about where the package is, and I asked them like, is it cool if you want to like wait a couple of days and see it out, and like where it is and what's gonna happen. I'm gonna call the office and see what's up with it. And he was like, yeah, like the guy talked to, he very chill, very chill. God bless him. I like there needs to be more people like him in this world, but very very understanding. So yeah, I go to I call the post office and they're like, yeah, we can't really help you. And I was like, okay. Like you guys not even gonna try? Like what is this? So we wait another week and I was like, nothing's updated. So I was like, hey man, let me refund you. I'm sorry about this entire process, and I hope we can continue business in the future. And like he was really cool. Like I refunded all of his money, and god dang, it really hurts because I know that there's a freaking PSA 9 Munch Psyduck out there, and I'm not really sure where it is, and the post office does not help me. And I can go claim insurance, but I'm hoping it pops up. I'm gonna probably go claim insurance soon before I'm unable to, and if it really doesn't show up, I just gotta pray for the best. I mean, just really gotta pray. I hope we find it. It's one of the best cards. Like the Munch promo series are so freaking good. And if you guys can get a hold of it, like by all means, please do. They're just so pretty. They're an amazing card. But yeah, that's kind of my quick story about that. Very unfortunate, but I mean, it is what it is. What can you do, right? Like, I mean, I don't know. I was really mad at the time, especially because like I think that was literally my fifth package I sent out, and I'm like, how does this happen? Like, I was like, okay, I'm pretty unlucky, I think. So I look up and like see, how often do people lose their packages when they sell stuff? And oh my god, there's all the comments. Like, I asked on Reddit, right? And like everyone was like, yeah, I like almost never lose a package, or like I've never lost a package before. And then this one dude's like, yeah, I think I sent over 10,000 things, and like I've lost a single package. And I'm like, bro, this is literally my fifth package I sent, and they lost it. Like, what the heck? How unlucky can I get? And that honestly made me feel a lot worse, like as it would. But very unfortunate series of events for that one. But I mean, I hope it somehow pops up somewhere. Maybe it's in a bottle in the sea, and it's I did waterproof it, but it can only last for so long, of course. But I hope it comes up somewhere sometime in the future. But until then, I think I'm going to call it for today. This stream kind of went on, I think we pretty much ended unboxing 20 minutes ago, 25 minutes ago. I kind of dragged it out a lot longer than it should. But I hope you guys enjoyed/will enjoy. And I'm going to head out. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Can't wait for the next stream, which is going to be just pure a bunch of mail and I guess products. We'll kind of look through and see whether I think this is considered near mint or, whatnot. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. Until then, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye. Or so you thought. You know what? I thought maybe, why